Yo, 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 good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another day with your boy, Moo Trades. How we doing, everybody? Welcome in. It is officially Friday. And we're gonna have some exciting things happen today. I can feel it. But how we all doing in the chat? Welcome in. If anybody is new, I don't know if we got any new faces today. Usually at the start of the day, it's all the faces that have been here before. But welcome in if there's anybody new. Hope we're doing well. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Might have a second entry short opportunity here. Doji looking bar though, but potential short setup right there, and looks like we're working lower. So we had a higher low here, another leg up, second entry short right at that EMA, but ideally that would have been a nice bearish looking bar. And here we go, making an official new low. So I might actually extend this downtrend something like that. So now it looks like this move down, break, new low. What shall we do now? What shall we do now? If we get a higher low, not a bad idea to maybe try to pick a bottom here. But definitely a bit risky, of course. And if we do get another leg down of this move, it'll take us right to the lows of the overnight. So it's possible that we are gonna make another leg, or possible we might bounce right here. Let's see if we get to about 48.15. That'll officially make it move down, break, and two legs to a new low. But right now, it visually looks like move down, break, and a couple legs down. Just nothing measured exactly yet. No measured move. Okay, but here we're starting to bounce. Let's see how we react at the EMA. Let's see what we do. Really not too interested in taking a short setup. Looks like the move has already been made, but maybe we can get start of a reversal. Good morning, Bill. Mr. Bill. But yeah, we're approaching that EMA as expected. We're having some hesitation, but in my opinion, it's likely that we might start working higher soon. But it's an interesting situation. We got room to the official lows of the day, but at the same time, we didn't test the new high of this move up in the overnight. So I mean, this looks like a pretty valid channel. Or does it? So yeah, in the overnight we had this move up, couple legs to a new high. I mean, let's see if that's a measured move right here. One leg up. Yeah, basically 2 legs up to the tick, actually. To the tick. So yeah, move up, break, 2 legs, and now we're reversing. So let's see if the same thing happens here. Move down, break. Maybe we get 2 legs here. So maybe this is 1 leg. Second leg would get us to 48.13. 48.13. But yeah, if you were trading pre-market, you could have went short up here, maybe even short at this second entry long failure below that EMA. Could have kept riding this down. Now we're getting a little stacked, a little sideways, but I'm thinking we might have one more push down. Yep, and there we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, bar's definitely getting a bit stacked right now. Which is common after such a significant push down. Now we're just trapping longs and shorts all over the place. Sharp Bayonne, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? We do have news 30 minutes after market open, some consumer sentiment news. So something to keep in mind, we might be a little stacked until then. But we're waiting to see how we break out of this range. Do we break out the bottom? Do we break out the top? Let's see. Looks like we might be headed down right now. But regardless, very sideways, no trade zone. It's a no trade zone. Or are we gonna make that second leg down? So yeah, once again, if we have 1 leg down, second leg takes us about 48.13. 48.13. Let's see if we get there. Let's see if we make that move. I'm gonna try to sneak in. If we can get a pullback, I am expecting that second leg, so maybe we get in with the limit order here. But essentially, if you're counting also from this triple top, it's a second entry long failure, right where we're expecting to trap some longs. That's exactly what we did. Okay, so we snuck in. It's gonna be, let's see, 1750. Our take profit's about 4.25 point. We're risking 2.25 points. So let's see if we can make that second leg down. So essentially, I'm going short using this as the signal bar. Second entry long failure. Let's see if we can work our way down here. Let's do it. Let's get rejected at this EMA. Maybe we can get a second entry short right here. So second entry short formed right where we'd like it to at that EMA. Let's make another leg down. Come on. Let's do it. So we're creeping lower. Usually when you see bars slowly making lower highs, lower lows, it means that the momentum is actually still pretty valid, but it's hard to tell right now whether we're going sideways or down, but I'm leaning. I mean, the EMA still pointing down, still creeping lower, as I said. So let's make that second leg here. Still got room to the official lows of the day as well. So one more tick and we'll break below that little resistance area. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna bring my stop loss just one tick above this little swing high. It's about 1.5 point risk now. But I'm saying we'll make that second leg. Let's do it here. Let's go, baby. Just gotta sit and wait. Sit and wait, baby. Come on now. Let's make a lower high. Let's trap some more longs. What do you think about that, Sharp Ion? We going down? We headed down? I'm getting a little stacked right now. A little stacked. Still got room to the lows. So let's work lower. Come on now. Alright, lower high. Let's see if we can officially make a lower high. Break below that bar. Looks like we're starting to form potential downtrend as well. Alright, so I brought my stop loss to break even. So I mean, if we take it out, we take it out, but no risk anymore. Potential reward, little over 4 points. Let's work lower. Come on now. Come on now, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. So we do have a triple test at this bottom here. So might be time to work higher. Even if we get out for break even, it is what it is. Yeah, so we're out for break even, but that's how the math works out sometimes. All good, all good. I'm still thinking we're gonna make one more leg down. So we'll see. Yeah, triple test at this bottom. Let's see where we act at the top. But man, we could have, if we played it right, we could have got about 2.5 points out of that trade. So we're still working on the method. I wish we could go in with multiple contracts. I mean, we can, but it's just not the wisest thing to do. But what I mean is use multiple contracts and then just scalp one portion, have one other as a runner. But no, I'm liking this. I'm liking this method. We're going to get a big trade soon enough. But now that we had 1, 2, 3 tests at this bottom, I think it's safe to say that we are in a sort of range at the moment. I really was hoping that we would just break below one of these swing lows and have that nice leg down. Didn't happen right away though. I'm gonna play around with these chart backgrounds a little bit. Trying to find the right color that's not too purple, but that's not too white either. Let's see how this looks. Misty rose. It's a little too bright. Bisque. Maybe bisque ain't bad actually. Bisque does not look too bad. I'm gonna leave it like this. Okay, and now we're getting to the top side of this little mini range. I'm getting a lot of these mini ranges lately. Let's see how we react. In about 8 minutes, we do have some news coming out. Consumer sentiment news in 7 minutes now. All right, so we're having a breakout of this range. Let's see if we can fade this breakout. But looks like, I don't know. Looks like a lot of bulls are in the market now. Yeah, so we're starting a nice little move up. We can't ignore this. Let's see where it takes us. Who's in the chat right now? Let me know. Let me know who's watching. Give me some company. What's on you guys' mind? How we all doing? A little over 4 minutes till we get some exciting consumer sentiment news. Okay, so this move up, we had a break. Looks like we might test that high. Experimenting with Tradeovate. Okay. We're using what were you using before, Mr. Bill? Ninja Trader. Okay. You like it better than Ninja? No way. It has the Guardian Angel built in? Man, I had to pay for that. I had to pay a lot of money for that. Okay, so we had this move up, break, move to a new high, and we're getting a nice bearish signal bar, so potential that we just start working lower now. Let's see how we react here. Do we have a little fake out and take out these highs, or do we work lower? We'll see. And it was a little fake out. It was a little trap, it seems. Let's see if we yeah, there we go. Now might be enticing to fade the breakout. Yeah, I got you. You can lock it out till the next day. But can you set in Tradeovate like specific rules, like, okay, lock my account after 2 losses in a row? Can you customize things like that, or can you just click a button and say like lock settings until the next day? Okay, and here's that news. Here's that news. So we'll give the news a few minutes to settle down that volatility. We took a trade during the news a couple days ago and got trapped, which was not wise. But let's see, maybe we're just in another range day. See where the midline is. Yeah, right where we're at right now is the midline. Let's take a look at the daily as well. So yeah, on the daily, today we're essentially, I actually didn't even notice that. So we essentially touched the highs that we made on the 28th and the 29th. So in the overnight today, let's see what the high of the 28th and the 29th are exactly. In a little bit. So the 28th, the high is 41.50. 29th, 41. So 48.41. Today, 41.25. That was the high. So yeah, to the tick. Basically, this was in between the high of the 29th and the 28th. So yeah, I mean, looking back at the daily, looks like we're just ranging. At least over the past, basically, month at this point. Yeah, basically ranging the past month. When you're locked out, God himself can't get you back. I mean, that's what you want. You want something to officially make you unable to trade anymore. That's how it should be. Okay, so we're having a second entry long failure here. Trap trade. Let's see if we work lower. Or if it's a trap of the trap and we work higher. Right now, news still in effect. Only been about 3 minutes. But that's what you see. Usually when there's a news announcement, you see a move in either direction and then a quick pull back to where we were and then the real move. So yeah, we had that move up, pull back to where we were right when the news hit. Now, we'll see what happens. Definitely very, very sideways right now. We love those stacked bars always. And we essentially made 2 legs up as well. 2 measured legs up. So from this low to this swing high, 1 leg, 2 legs right there. So it might be time to make a leg down. So we're getting a triple test at this little resistance area, forming another mini range. But here's that break lower. So let's see, do we fade this? Let's take a look. No fading just yet. No fading just yet. But that's one leg, 2 legs down at a larger look. So we'll see if we bounce here. Doji bar though. Doji bar. We love a doji bar. Okay, and here we go. Here we're working lower. So who knows? Maybe we make another leg down like this. Where would that take us? That would take us, yeah, about to the lows of the day. So yeah, let's measure it from here down to this low. Then from this swing high, if we make another leg down, let's call it 48.09. It'll take us to 48.09. Right about where the lows are. Alright, so we're bouncing. At least in the interim. I don't know if this will really be a significant bounce. I'm expecting us to make that move. It'll fit the narrative of what's going on. Then down here we might be able to get a trade. But man, these range days, we haven't been getting a ton of opportunities. My goodness. Maybe we can get a second entry short up in here. Maybe. There's a possibility. Okay, so we're at least having a pullback to the EMA. Let's see what we do. I'm thinking we'll come back and test the low. I'm thinking we'll at least test this 1550 area. It's very unlikely we have a strong move down and just quickly reverse without testing it. So that's what I want to see. So if we work lower here, if we have a nice bearish bar at this EMA, I'm thinking about a short. Happened quickly. Couldn't get in with the market order. Let's see if we can get filled with a nice limit order. Okay, so we're filled. Let's see if we can work lower. I'm gonna keep my profit all the way down here where that second leg would be. Let's make that second leg, baby. So it's about, it is a 2.5 point risk. And we'll see how we play it. I'm gonna have to play it carefully because we're definitely going into a lot of resistance at this 1550 area. But once again, we're still looking for that second leg down. See if it works out. Okay. Testing the EMA again. Let's have a move. Let's have a move down. Come on now. Maybe we'll get a lower high. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna move my stop one tick up just because we got 3 bars of resistance back here, but man, we can get stopped out. We got stopped out, unfortunately. So, I mean, these trades, they both worked out for a couple points. It's just, when we're going for larger profits, the probabilities of the trade are going to be lower. But maybe, I don't know, maybe the wise thing before going for such large profits would just be to go for about 2 points. So maybe that's what we should start doing. So we'll have to experiment. We'll have to experiment. But I really thought this trade we'd at least test the low of this move. So 1550. But maybe it wasn't bound to happen. But man, let's see the trades yesterday. The trades yesterday also would have worked out for a couple points. At least. The first one, not the first one, definitely not. Second one, we went short 8150. Would have worked for like 6 ticks. And now it looks like we're working up. Man, oh man, man, oh man. So it's possible we might just bounce here and work all the way back up to the highs. Let's see what we do. Looks like we're making a second entry short failure right there. Might be a double trap though. Might be a nice little double trap. And now, yeah, this market has been tough. These range days, I mean, both of our trades, that's the thing. We're going for larger target profits, but at the same time, these trades worked out for at least 2 points. So now it's got me thinking, do we really need to go for larger profits? I don't know. Okay, and who knows, maybe we'll have one more attempt to work lower. Maybe we'll have one more attempt to go lower. Is that at all possible that we got a wider downtrend? I don't know. Doesn't seem too valid. But it's possible we're having one more leg down. Let's see if we get a lower high here. Still expecting us to test this low. So I'm gonna go short here if we can trigger below that lower high. All right, we're in the trade. Let's see if we can get a nice move. Let's catch a nice move here. So another 2 legs, visually larger 1 leg, 2 legs. Rejection, lower high. Let's have that. Let's have that move down, baby. And we got trapped again. Brilliant. Brilliant. So, yeah, I mean, days like today, they're tough. I'm not seeing the market right now. So, I mean, we'll see. Maybe we still make that leg down. But tough choppiness to trade like this. Maybe this is a valid uptrend, we should respect it, but I'm still leaning towards us working lower. Maybe here's that second leg we got down. But man, okay, we move on. And I'm gonna call it a day right there. 2 losses, done again. First couple trades would have worked out for nice couple points each, but it is what it is. We'll be back on Monday. Got the weekend to get the mind straight, baby. All right, have a good one, guys. Actually, one more announcement. Today's the last day where you can get the Apex 80% off. So you got about 6 hours left for 80% off. If you guys want to take advantage of that, do it before the end of the day today.